The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Hit out towards second. Torres scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Staying in, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 11, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. And it's fouled away. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Three and one now to Brett Gardner. Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. Head to head against Chris Archer. He's hitless in 6 tries. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back standing. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And right to the spot the shortstop just vacated. A base hit. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A throw behind the runner at second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Here's the first pitch to him. Hicks running from first, and that's lifted the other way out to left. Luplow will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. Three and 0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Fouled away. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Osuna. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Colin Moran is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So he got him swinging. Colin Moran goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and 1 strike. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres brings it in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. 2 hits in 7 tries. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. And that one just missed outside. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And it's gone. Here's Neil Walker. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Luplow is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So stepping in, Austin Romine will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
For sure. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Francisco Cervelli. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Francisco Cervelli.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Popped him up. Bird on the move. 1 out. Ready now, Adam Frazier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there are 2 down. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Sean Rodriguez. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 2 out, nobody on. And the Pirates are in the hit column. Now to the plate, Jordan Luplow. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Gleyber Torres as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 25.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Here's Brett Gardner now. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in the leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Don't want to forget about him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
0-1.
And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. Torres leads off first with 1 away. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Pickoff move to second. A dive, but he's back. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And the runner back. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he scores on a daring steal of home. And now a run comes across. 1 out and a runner on third. when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Out in front as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, runner in scoring position with Cigar.
Giancarlo Stanton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
And that misses 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Frazier is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Starling Marte. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Here comes the first pitch.
Starling Marte.
Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping into the box, Gregory Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Gardner. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Osuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Stepping into the box, Colin Moran looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Greg Bird set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead.
And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Osuna moving to his right, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Here's Miguel Andujar now. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. In now, Austin Romine. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cervelli is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So Josh Harrison stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
The 1-0. It's a fastball that misses.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Inside, he misses, ball 4.
Up next for Pittsburgh, shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Sean Rodriguez. He singled his last time. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jordan Luplow. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Frazier at second. Rodriguez on at first with 2 down. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco has a read on it. 1 away. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. There goes Torres off of first. And he fouls this one off. Runner going a second time. Fouled off. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Again, he's off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Archer comes set. First pitch on its way. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The right fielder, number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And it's fouled away. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope,
missed with a slider.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the box, Gregory Polanco. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Hit hard on the ground to third. And there's out number 2. Next will be Jose Osuna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Luplow is over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Marte will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Standing in, Miguel Andujar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Romine. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Popped him up. Osuna will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base. Stepping up to the plate, Colin Moran will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. First pitch coming, here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in once again, Josh Harrison. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors on the Pirate ledger so far. Push softly over toward the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. He's on the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Next for New York, Gleyber Torres will stand in again. Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Number 25.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting to they'll go to their own left. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And fouls this one off. The 1-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Aaron Hicks.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. Bird fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Sean Rodriguez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Roy, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game, not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
Here's Starling Marte. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Now a flare out to left center. Gregorius into shallow left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Here's Neil Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Ready on 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Now there's your textbook waist pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Bird rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they move on top 4-0. Coming to the plate now, Austin Romine. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and deep to left center field. Luplow going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. So striding in, Gleyber Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. Ready with the 0-1. Now the runner's on his way home. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Gardner. Four runs here in this half inning. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. This is line to left. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Next will be Jose Osuna. First offering on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Up next for the Buccos, Colin Moran. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Romine is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.